awesome.
Yo, what's up guys? SuhBruh here, and today I'm showing you guys this awesome weapon lethal combo I have is the Spear and the Blunderbuss. Highly prioritizing the Blunderbuss as the main damage output weapon of kills, and we're going to use the Spear more as a defensive and sometimes offensive, but it's going to apply more of bleeds, stuns, and CCs. So let's take a look at the build. Of course, we are using the lightware build here, and we have the helmet with critical retribution, refresh, and resilient. Recently purchased this helmet. I think I paid about 15k gold. Now I do want more freedom, so I would definitely remove retribution on it. So the medium chest here, we got shuriken fortification, refresh, and resilient. The light gloves, we got shuriken fortification, refresh, and resilient. And the light leg wear with the shuriken energy, refreshing, resilient. Shuriken energy is a must-have for the leg wear. Always use shuriken energy as a light wear because it's going to help you to get more stamina and dodge out of tight spaces. Now the light footwear with freedom, refresh, and resilient. That's a best piece here. Just everything you want on footwear. You definitely want freedom as a light wear. So I would highly prioritize more freedom. I only have one freedom on this build, so definitely try to get 3 or 5. Now as far as the gems, I'm using the ignited, so the 2% physical damage absorption, and you get fire damage attacks do an additional 2%. So that's 2 times 5, that's 10% extra damage for fire, so that's gonna go into my weapons. And of course tier 5 ammo. On the amulet, I'm using stamina recovery, divine health. You can always choose the champion's amulet with stamina recovery, shuriken empowerment, and health. That's going to be good. Now the empowerment, you always want to use more defensive stats, attributes on your amulet, so that's why I don't really use shuriken empowerment as much. The champion's ring I do like because of the invigorated punishment. You get the additional 2% bonus damage. And got hardy, of course, with the 3rd dodge, and keen awareness. You get extra critical chance. On the earring, a must-have is healthy toes, refreshing toes, so always buy that. You could just buy a purple earring. It's fairly cheap, probably about 5k gold. Now this earring, if you want it legendary, it's going to cost you a lot of gold. It's probably 75k gold and upwards. Very expensive. I do put elemental damage absorption gems here, so I am using looks like 11.9 physical damage resistance and the elemental 5.6. So I like to have that. You could always go more with elemental because a lot of players do like to put elemental gems on their weapons. So if you have tough time surviving, it's probably most likely because they're using more elemental. So you want to put more elemental on your armor. So you would swap these and put the opal elemental damage absorption. Now let's take a look at the Spear. The Spear, definitely Thunder Javelin. You got the rend absorption 25% for 10 seconds, so anytime you throw that Spear, hit them, they got rend for 10 seconds. So you can just nail them with the Blunderbuss, light attack, shrapnel blast combo. They're going to take so much damage and possibly die as a one-hit combo. Keenly Jagged, I like that. On the crit, you cause bleed, 10% weapon damage for 6 seconds. It does have a cooldown, but that's okay. So anytime you throw that javelin, it's going to give them bleed, and anytime that they're running away and you just tap them a little bit, because the Spear is going to give you crit so much times, and so with that bleed it's going to just cause so much damage over time, and then they're going to die. Now the Blunderbuss, Exhaustive Net Shot, that's a must-have, and Keenly Empowered is a must-have. You definitely need those 2 perks. Keen, if you don't want that, I would substitute that for the Flame Attunement so you get more damage. Of course, I'm using the Ignited Gambit on both, so you get 8% fire damage per second for 2 seconds, and that's inflicting burn. On the Heart Rune, I always look to go defensive as a light wearer, so the mending form, you're going to heal 75%, that's 700 health times 5 seconds, that's about 3500 health, and you're immune for CCs and debuffs for 5 seconds. So you can always swap that with detonate. I don't like detonate because once you pop it, for 3 seconds, they can kill you like instantly. So it's not very good as a light wear. I do use this for medium wear, highly advise. I also have the grasping vines. The rending vines is really good. I don't really use this much because I do not have that much experience on it. I kind of just unlocked it. So I'm still utilizing this in my playstyle. And then I have the flying bird type one. I haven't upgraded it yet, so we'll probably use this in a future video. So always use carrot cake here because it's the cheapest in the market, so that's going to pop me up. Let's take a look at the attributes. Got 250 strength, and got the intelligence. Do go up to 50. You get the +10 damage increase to backstabs and random critical hits. On the random critical hits, it's so good because the Blunderbuss gives you so much critical with the ring and the power of the keen perk. So you just do more damage. It's so much easier to get kills. So I definitely advise you use intelligence. I did try the 300 strength 200 combo. It did not work out as well as intended. So I actually do like to scale it with some intelligence here. 200 count, of course, you get the +10 increase to physical elemental armor. So that's always good. And if you're a psycho, I guess you can go to 150. It's going to make you more squishy, but it just depends on the role. So I like to do this, and this is more for OPR and arenas 3v3s. So let's take a look at the weapon build. On the spear, definitely javelin, got the sweep, and the vault kick. On the sweep, just go down to here, the tenacious sweep, got grit, and you don't need the coup de grace. And then the blunderbuss. I like to use this build over and over and over. It's my favorite. So exhaustive net shot with the shrapnel blast and the splitting nade. A lot of people do like to use the net shot, shrapnel blast, and also the blast shot. I do use this sometimes. The blast shot just to knock them down and apply a rend. So you want to go down here. The blast shot applies rend. So it leaves them on the ground. You could just do the light attack shrapnel blast combo, and it's gonna basically kill them, depending on their armor. So that is everything here, guys. Now on the spear, I did craft this. As you can see on the next video, I crafted it with the golden scarab to apply the guaranteed 2 perks of the javelin and keenly jag, so you guys can do that. It's going to be kind of expensive, so if you do not have the funds for that, I would highly advise you guys to farm this strength spear that I found out. You could farm it here at where I'm at. That is the Eternal Pools, and you can kill the giant bear and get this awesome strength spear. If you guys have any questions, and if you do love the content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys later. Take it easy.
You can do it! You can do it!
Sucker!